Welcome back to the RA Yogi. I'm Julia, your yoga instructor for arthritis. Thank you for joining me for today's practice for neck and shoulder arthritis pain. What you'll need for today's practice is a comfortable seat. So if you want to take this class completely seated in a chair, that's perfect. I'm going to be taking the class down on the floor today with appropriate props to support me, like my meditation cushions and a folded blanket. I also recommend bringing a yoga strap or some kind of body band. This is what I had lying around, so I'll be using this today. And we'll get started in a comfortable seat. Make sure your two sit bones are equally grounded. And we'll take a moment to breathe in and reach the arms overhead. And exhale, palms to heart. Inhale the arms overhead. Feel a nice full body stretch and exhale, sending the hands down to the heart. One last time, inhale. And exhale to reach the palms right in front of the heart center. And we're going to hold it here just for a moment. Send the shoulders down the back. Elbows close to the body, pointing down as we center in for our practice today. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes if that feels good. Notice your breath, if you're breathing fast or slow, shallow or deep. Without any judgment, simply notice, observe the breath. Now take a moment to check in and notice how you feel before your practice. It's always good to do a little check-in and listen to your body throughout this yoga video. While participating, you want to make sure that you're working in a pain-free zone. So only take movements up until they feel good in your body. There should be no pain in this practice. Float open your eyes. You can release your palms in your lap. Maybe take a deep breath in and sigh. And relax the shoulders down your back. Lift our chin towards the sky. Breathe in and exhale to lower the chin down to the chest. Let's take a few more rounds with our own breath. Inhale. Exhale. And move back to center. And we'll slowly send the ear towards our shoulder on the same side. Inhale back to center. Get nice and long the whole spine, the neck. And exhale to the other side. Let's move with our breath for a few rounds. Inhaling to center and exhaling to tilt just the head. The rest of the body is still. If you get to a spot that feels good, you can hold it a little bit longer. We'll meet back at center and we'll lengthen the spine to inhale and slowly rotate the head to one side and the other. Moving with our breath and only working within a pain-free zone. And gently turning the head, the gaze to where it's comfortable. Take some energizing breaths and exhale to release. Next, we'll move to the shoulders. We'll send the shoulders up towards the ears, and then exhale to relax. This is called shoulder shrugs sometimes. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We'll send our hands to our shoulders only if that's comfortable. If it's not comfortable to move your hands all the way to your shoulders, just go where it's comfortable for the hands. Maybe they're hovering over the shoulders, the fingertips are maybe on the shoulders. As long as there's no pain, relax the shoulders down your back and slowly send the elbows together. Very slowly. Maybe they don't touch the first round or at all. That's fine. Inhale, open the chest. Send the elbows back to squeeze the back. Should feel good. We're opening the chest. We're working the back muscles. And then exhale to gently send the elbows together. Inhale. Gently squeeze your back muscles. And then exhale. Let's take 2 more with our breath. And then gently can send the elbows out, release the arms down. Palms facing forward. We're taking a seated mountain pose just for a moment. Notice your body and notice the alignment. Notice your activation of your body. Are you lifting through your torso? Your shoulders relaxed? Is your head moving forward in front of you, or are you slowly lifting the head and the chin in towards the chest? Creating length in the back of the neck. For this next posture, you can send your fingertips down towards the floor, or simply place them in your lap if you're in a chair. We're going to lift through the crown of the head, like there's a string pulling us up. Good. And we're going to reach the arms up towards the sky. Gently place the palms together or interlace the fingers, sending the index finger up towards the sky, and relax the shoulders. Whatever feels good for your hands. Maybe you want to move the fingers a little bit. Take whichever variation is comfortable for you. Keep lifting through the spine and very slowly keeping your glutes on your chair, your yoga mat. We're going to lean to one side, feeling a nice side body opening. Exhale fully in this pose. And inhale to reach through the arms all the way up through the spine. And exhale to the other side. Crescent Pose. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. And inhale to reach up. Feel the length in your spine and the arms. We'll take it to either side one more time. Shoulders down the back. Inhale to reach the arms up. You probably feel some blood flowing here. Exhale to the side. Soften the shoulders down your back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to float the arms back down. Relax on your lap. Palms facing up or down. We'll just take a few breaths. Notice the prana flowing through our bodies. That is our life force, our energy. It should feel really nice to feel that energy building in our bodies. So from our Sukhasana, seated posture, wherever we are, we're going to take our arms in cactus, elbows at 90 degrees, palms facing forward, fingers gently spread wide. So we're taking goddess arms and we're going to focus on squeezing the shoulder blades gently down the back. Inhale, come back to cactus arms. Inhale, lift the heart. And then exhale to gently squeeze the elbows down your back. One more time. Inhale, goddess arms. Exhale to gently squeeze the back. And then inhale, goddess arms. And exhale to float the arms back down, palms facing up in our lap, relaxed. If you need a moment to stretch, for example, the legs, like me, I'm feeling a little stiff. I'm going to stretch out the legs for a second. I actually might even get up. So if you want to get up and you feel that way too, I'm pointing and flexing my toes right now. And I have a folded blanket in front of me. So I'm going to fold it again. I'm going to keep my strap handy, my body band, for the next pose, but I'm going to take it standing. So I'm folding my blanket so I can slowly come to all fours. And this is how I like to get up safely from the floor. Usually, if I'm having a high pain day, I use a chair to help me. I come to one leg, I press through my front foot to come up. You can even place your hands to your thighs to step forward. That's using some leg strength. For this next pose, I'm going to be standing and I'm going to have a body band. You can use a strap if you'd like, a yoga strap. Bring the arms by your sides. Inhale. And then exhale, we're going to lift the arms to shoulder height. Notice how that feels in the body and the shoulders. Soften the shoulders down. Exhale, we're going to send one arm over and one arm under. And we're going to grab onto our straps like this. And notice your body and how it wants to move. Instead of sending the glutes out, the hips back, try to bring them a bit forward. So you're engaging your core. Not that we want to remove the natural curve of the spine, but we don't want to sway our back too far out. We want to control this movement, focusing on the opening of the chest, the shoulders. And if there's any pain here, then you can gently release it down. Maybe you want to create more space in between your hands to make it a little bit more easy. That's what I just did. Keep pointing your elbow up towards the sky and your lower elbow towards the earth. And breathe, and we're going to hold this pose just for a few mindful breaths. As you gently hold onto your strap and pull from either side very gently, you're creating strength and a stretch at the same time. You're strengthening the arms, you're stretching the chest and the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's take one more inhale and exhale, and then we'll switch to the other side. Very slowly release your grip and release the arms with control. Okay, if you want to take a moment in mountain, you can. I'm going to hold on to my strap. And just notice how you feel in your body. Maybe you feel a little bit more open. It's good to notice how you feel. Feel that alignment in the body. From your feet grounding you on the earth. Feel the energy lifting through the legs, through the torso, through the chest, the rib cage, the arms, the neck, and the head. So we'll take it to the other side. Breathe in, send the arms up to shoulder height. Soften, notice how it feels. Exhale, send your opposite elbow up towards the sky and the other behind your back, and grab onto your strap, creating space maybe in between the hands. My hair's getting caught, so it's not fun. So that's good. Okay, now my hair's not fun. So we're holding on to our strap very gently with the hands. Again, notice the body if it wants to sway back. Engage the abdominals, open the chest, and we'll hold it for a few breaths. Keep sending the shoulders down the back. You can gently pull on your strap or your band very gently on either side to create a bit more strength in the arms. This is called cow face arms. It's a yoga posture. We're just doing the arm variation today. If you wanted to do the full variation, then you'll have to wait for my next video. I will definitely do that for you. But today I really wanted to focus on the neck and the shoulders. Sometimes it's nice to focus in on one area. Just give it a little TLC. Notice how you feel in this posture. Can you bring your hands closer, or do you need to bring them a little bit further apart? Let's take 2 more deep breaths in here in cow face arms. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Very slowly release your grip. Relax the arms slowly down by your side. You can release your strap or your band to the floor. Coming into mountain, notice how that feels. Take a few mindful breaths. Good. That should feel really nice. And now that we've taken our cow face arms, I want to release in a full forward bend. And we're going to be taking this standing, but if you're seated on your chair, that's perfectly fine. You can take a seated fold like I've shown you in other videos, either halfway with your forearms to your thighs, or all the way, relaxing your head, your neck, and allowing the fingertips to fall, maybe touching the shins if that feels good, or the toes, maybe a block if you have one. You can set that in front of you. If you're standing with me right now, we're going to be moving from the hips. So we're going to inhale to lift the heart, and then exhale to gently hinge from the hips. Bend your knees as generously as you'd like, because it's not about the legs today. If it was about the legs, I'd say straighten the legs. It's about the neck and the shoulders. So relax your head, your neck. Notice how that feels like in the feet. Notice what it feels like in the body. Bend your knees again as much as you'd like. Then relax the head completely, maybe gently saying yes and no with the head. Good. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows with the hands. And just relax the whole upper body. And send your breath into any areas of tension in the neck or the shoulders. Maybe the upper back. Allowing gravity to release some of the tension in the vertebrae. And very slowly send your hands to your feet or your shins. And take a halfway lift with me, sending your hands to the shins with a nice long spine, gazing down. Inhale. Exhale to fold once again, keeping your hands on the body somewhere, whether it's the toes, the feet, the shins, ankles. And really relax your upper body completely. Very slowly root into your feet. Bend the knees and slowly send your hands to your thighs. Lift up with a nice long spine. We'll come down to our chair or our yoga mats to just take a few final poses and close with a meditation. We're going to take a gentle twist, very slowly inhaling, creating a long spine. And as we exhale, we're gently going to twist to the right. If you want, you can mirror me if that feels good. And notice that the head can gently turn as well, slowly to as far as it's comfortable. We're going to take a few breaths in this twist. Focus on lengthening with every inhale, and as you exhale, a gentle twist. Let's take 3 more breaths on this side. Bringing out the whole spine. Inhale to slowly twist back to center. The last thing to turn is the head. Find your center, inhale. And then exhale, we're going to gently twist to the opposite side, allowing the hands to just relax on your lap. And the last thing to turn behind you is the head, only as far as it's comfortable for the neck. We're going to hold it here for 3 full breaths in and out. As we inhale, we lengthen the spine. As we exhale, a gentle twist. Think about lengthening each and every vertebrae with your inhales, creating space. Very slowly, we'll twist back to center. Inhale the arms overhead, slowly. You can gently gaze up if that feels good towards the hands. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that 2 more times. If it doesn't feel good to look up towards the sky, you can keep your head in alignment with your spine. One last time. Send your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for this gentle closing meditation. Relax the upper body. Allow the flow of your breath to move in and out without any restrictions, with ease and support. As you inhale, breathe in all the way to the chest and slightly touch your chest to your hands. Taking some full yogic breaths into the belly, the diaphragm, and the chest as we inhale. As we exhale, allow the chest, diaphragm, and belly to fall. One more time, full yogic breath. Into the belly, the diaphragm, and the chest. And as you exhale, release the hands down on your lap. Take a minute of silent meditation. Breathing naturally. Again, come back to your bodies and your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nostrils. Exhale fully. Notice how you feel after you've completed this practice. You can gently float open your eyes. I hope that you enjoyed practicing this yoga for neck and shoulder arthritis pain. If you did, please give it a like, leave me a comment and let me know how this video felt for you. Any comments, questions, or suggestions for my next video are completely welcome. I'm so happy to practice this Yoga for Arthritis with you today. I'm wishing you an amazing day ahead. Let's take one more neck release. Slowly bow the head. And silently say thank you to yourself for showing up today. Thank you.